Hello, welcome, Cabbage here. In Monster Strike, let's look at the second coming of the Gintama collaboration. And then I'm going to do one video about drop monsters, which is this video, and then maybe tomorrow I'll do a video about the Hatcher monsters, because we have all these new characters here. But there is a 95% chance that the transcendent forms of these old characters will be announced tomorrow. So I'll do a video after that happens, or doesn't happen. But yeah, the two parts of the collaboration together means there are lots of units to talk about. So yeah, I'll split them into two videos. And then the old drop monsters, they are all available in the library, so you can play these at any time during the collaboration. I think there's like, oh yeah, it's until the 17th, so about 2 weeks left. But yeah, let's look at the characters and maybe let's think about who is still relevant in the current meta. First one here is Okita. I like this guy. He's a fire bounce with the Minesweeper no block, and then no gauge, so he could be a good partner with Beethoven. And then I like to use him in Iraten and Marishiten Kai, which I need to play every month anyway because of the Watchtower. You wouldn't need max luck, if you're just playing it for the Watchtower. So it might be worth having like 1 or 2 copies of him just for those quests, especially if you're low on guys. But I think he's pretty good max luck as well. I have had chances to use him, but I usually go for other characters because they're more powerful or more fun to use. I'm talking about like Colossals or stuff like that. But yeah, if you didn't have another max luck with this, double null ability, I think he could be pretty good. I'd call him a middle priority. Okay, next up is Hijikata, and then he's my favorite character from the Gintama anime. I like his voice actor a lot, so he's very cool. And then I would say he's maybe the best drop monster that you can get from this, library edition this time around. But he's a Pierce Wood with the Null Warp, Null Damage Wall. That double null, you don't need in a ton of places, but you can use him in one or the other. And then he's got a kind of a meteor strike shot, so pretty versatile, and then a strong strike shot as well, so I really like this guy. The only thing about him, though, is that his quest is the kind where you play once and then you get 1 draw. So it might take a lot of runs to make his max luck. I would say he's worth it, but especially with him being in the library and then you being limited to the number of plays you get per day, you want to start early on him. I would call Hijikata a high priority. Okay, next up is Kondo. He, I would say, is low priority. He's a bounce power type with a single null ability, no warp. He does have the weak point Slayer, so he could do some good damage, but I usually don't like to use drop monsters for that. Maybe just beat his quest to get the clear orb. Okay, and then next, this is the final 6-star character. This is Takasugi. The first time the collaboration came around, he had his high-level quest, and then if you beat his high-level quest, you could get the... what was it? No, this is not it. But you could get the super version, which is a Pierce with Null Gravity Barrier Minesweeper, which is a good combo for that sling style. But it's not as rare these days, and then actually I don't use them very much. The only reason why you would want to make it now is just to raise your overall max luck count, and then get the lucky monster that'll be good for this week. But yeah, I would also call him low priority. But the people that did unlock the better version of him, but somehow did not finish that max luck, I'm sure they're very happy now because they can finish the max luck now. Okay, so the one high priority I would say is Hijikata, and then Okita is middle, and then the other 2 are low priority. And then there are the other 5-star characters which you can beat for materials for the other characters. Okay, so that'll do it for the old characters. Next, let's look at the new drop monsters, and then see who's worth it there. So let's see. First, we have... here is Yagyu Kyubei, and then she is also the quest where you play once and you get 1 drop. I think if you used Gintama characters or you play multiplayer, you might get more drops. But she's a bounce with the Null Damage Wall, Null Magic Circle, or the Magic Circle boost. So that's cool. It's kind of a rare double null ability. But I'm probably going to be skipping her because... Let's see, Damage Wall, intelligence boost. There is another water character which you can make at any time. He's in the library, and that's Senju. And then their other like abilities and like stats and stuff are not that different. So yeah, I would actually skip Yagyu. She's a cool character, but yeah. Her quest is not so hard. There are some damage balls in there, so you could actually, farm for medals as you're doing it. But yeah, I'm not going to be doing that. Okay, and the next up is Kintoki, and then he is a bounce with a null gravity barrier, null speed down wall. This is an interesting combo. There are also a couple other drop monsters that have that double null. Let's look at those actually. Bounce, null gravity barrier, and then whoops, other. Who else has got it? Jabberwocky, he's got it, both versions. Recently got that in the buff. Let's see. Hotane has it. She's dark. She's always available as well. I think a lot of people made her because there was the thing where you get a Waku Waku stick if you make her max luck, so maybe you can use her instead. Yeah, so I think Kintoki, he's maybe mid priority. But his quest is also super easy. And then, although he has mines in his quest, they're stick-on mines. So you can still bring like your 2-star monster and not worry about dying by hitting those mines. I might make him after I finish the Kinky, and then I have nothing else to do, but yeah. Okay, and then next up is Sasaki and Imai. They are a bounce with Minesweeper null gravity barrier. That's pretty great. That's like Queen Butterfly, but she can pick up the mines instead of flying over them. But again, there are lots and lots of characters with the sling style double null, including Adabuda, who I am working on now, the Golzetsu monster. So I'll be skipping these guys as well. And then finally, there is Kamui. There's the standard evolution of Kamui. This one's actually good. Don't sleep on this version. Stats are low overall, but he is a wood bounce with null wind, null magic circle, and then a Demihume Slayer M. There are lots of Demihumes, especially when there are collaborations with animes, so he could be useful in there. And then the double null, null wind, null magic circle, maybe that'll be useful someday in the future. And then if there's ever a quest where you need all three of those things, then there'll be nobody better than him. But he has the lock-on 3-shot. That's the same as Robin Hood's, so that's very good. And then Strike Shot, if it's the same as the other evolution form, this is very powerful. Speed and power up, and then like extra shots for big damage. Pretty good character. And then there is the kind of super evolution form, which you get by beating the high-level quest once. This is the one that more people are paying attention to. But he is a bounce with a null damage wall, super null warp, which will be improved as you raise his luck. So yeah, nice double null, and that'll make him versatile. He also has the same bump combo, the lock-on 3-shot, same as Robin Hood, and then same strike shot, although it looks like his turn count is longer. So yeah, his multiplier should be higher for his attacks. But this guy will be pretty good, I think. Maybe not flashy, but solid, so I'm looking forward to making this guy. And then I think that will do it for all of the drop monsters in this current collaboration. And then we already did the previous collaboration, so yeah. For me, the Kinky is the #1 priority. But I will be making Kamui, maybe Kintoki, and then from the library I would suggest Takasugi the most. Okay, that was a quick look at the drop monsters available from the Gintama collaboration. Have fun with those. Alright, thanks for watching, and we'll see you again. Take care.